unconditionally like loving and happy to see you. And like, hold on, I have to write down who your person even is. Oh my gosh, I can smell this person from here. She's very happy to see me, wraps me in all kinds of hugs. Her cheek is really cold, excuse me. She tells me she ends up passing from something medical. Looks like cancer, but it looks just medical to me. And then she tells me she's like a mother figure for you. And then she tells me that somebody has her jewelry, but it may be like all packed up or we don't wear it often. Does this make sense? She goes, I was struggling. She goes, yes. And this lady says, well, I was struggling a little bit before, but it just went so, she's like, it just went so downhill from there. She seems very loving, very like she will shove somebody out of the way at Christmas for you. Christmas at her house, and you're the favorite, okay? I'm sorry if, like, this is your mom and those are your siblings. I'm kind of hoping it's your grandma, and I have better chances of survival, but I'll take whatever. So yeah, let me know who this is to you. She feels very mothering. She says she's a primary guardian angel. She says you've been wanting to do this for a while. Good. Everybody's in trouble. It's your mom. Perfect. That's what we needed. She said you've been wanting to do this for a while, but you haven't, but she's been able to come to you in dreams, and basically it's right at last minute, right when you feel like giving up. Oh, you had a dream about mom. Oh, I'm the first one you communicated with. Okay, cool. So you're just picky, and this is an honor. Okay, I get what you're saying then. Okay, not mad. Okay, cool. And so she said she passed in a medical way, and my ears ringing. You've heard your name being called. Okay, she's giving me an analogy. I'm in the store, and this is just an analogy. This is not exactly the scenario. Unless it is, that's creepy, but whatever. So I'm picking paint, and I'm picking paint swatches, and right at the minute of having to make the decision, I'm just and then I just pick whatever I think she would want me to pick, and I panic and okay, that one, left. She said left. And then she tells me, she goes, it gives her anxiety, but it's a system that works. And I was like, you are wonderful. She's very big energy. She's like, that's my baby. She's very, what took her down? What took her down? I'm gonna assume this is a cancer. Only a really deeply rooted thing can take somebody with such a beautiful soul. She could have just kept going for everybody. I love her. I would kidnap her. I would drink a margarita with her, not gonna lie. Me and her could just sip on one, just the little one. Just the teeny little bitty one. Who is it? Or we already know. How'd she pass? We already know who she is. Oh, how many cups of coffee is good for you? And then she's like, just keep drinking your coffee. Does it make you happy? That's all that matters. And she looks at someone else on the other side, and she goes, that man drinks 7 pots a day forever and lived forever. So we really don't know. And she just keeps talking to me, and it's great. And she never runs out of things. She could be someone's therapist. I like her. Tell me how she ended up passing, or when something's got to shut her up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I've never rushed somebody on a reading, but we're going to talk about a lot of pointless things. Oh, she loves the way you're choosing to honor her memory. She goes, where she keeps my ashes, where she keeps my ashes. So we must have her ashes. We must have a piece of her somewhere. And then she loves how you're displaying it. Seems like a small collection of things. Seems like a small display of things. I told you, she's going to keep talking. She gives me a sign that says, oh, I just took her flowers. I love this. I love this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. How did she end up passing? And we put it around her niche. What is that? You just took her flowers. Oh, for her display, and how you're choosing to honor her memory and talking about her ashes and talking about this little setup. You actually just took her flowers. So she's talking about, I was watching you all the time, then I couldn't find your page. I'm so happy you came back on. Make sure you're following me." So she's not cremated. Right, but what are the chances they were just at her burial place, just left her flowers, and redid the display in honor of her memory? Spirit loves it. Like, even if you stop out on occasion, even if it's just because it's Mother's Day. She also gave me my sign and symbol for not much has changed. So either we still have a lot of her clothes, or if someone still lives in the house she was in. No. Oh, is she cremated? Yeah, I guess you could be cremated and buried cremated. Weird. I was just finding your fan pages. Oh, there's fan pages. Oh, she is cremated. Just kidding. She is. Okay, great. She's cremated, and we just brought her flowers too. All right. You know what? I try to be as specific as I can, but leave room for wiggle room, but not interrupt. But is there a list, or what is the system? I'll tell you in just a moment. How did she end up passing? I did not get down to that one. Let's get down to business. This is a queue. So these are paid. Earlier was spirit led, and then tomorrow we're going to be doing more absolutely free. And I might even jump on tonight at home, since we're getting a queue done tonight. Since we're getting a queue done today, I want to hit that late night crowd. So come back on. So make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following me. Okay, Aespinel, Cancer. She passed. Oh, she said that. She said she passed of Cancer. That's my sign symbol for Cancer. She was super clear. Okay, cool. Yeah, she gonna catch me on the drive-by. She's fantastic. I love her. She's got big energy, cold ass cheeks, passed medically, went down really quickly toward the end, stopped feeling like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, and I'm like, and I'm like, no. I don't know why it seems like it's not showing. Yeah, sometimes it's going to filter ways that we end up passing. We go into that all the time. She goes, "Yep, no, I didn't." Then she goes, "I know, but you can't be stuck on that. I'm okay. Everything's fine," she says. So I love her. Love her energy, love her spirit. I was too late. Yeah, she says, "Stop. You're just fine." She goes, "It was perfect timing." She wouldn't have wanted you to see her like that. She doesn't even want to spend time on it. She doesn't want to hear anything else, or you're grounded, young lady. That is what she says to you. She says, "You want to be grounded? You keep it up. All right? You keep it up. Dare you. Grounded. Otherwise, it's fine. I'm fine," she says. All right. Love you. Bye.